Still kicking that shit that they love me. Clean it fuck, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fucked her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Still kicking that shit that they love me. Clean it fuck, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fucked her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. I'm smelling like Issy and Zaza, I'm lifted. I keep me a 223 with extension. Your girl keep tagging my name in the mention. And now she about to get spanked by the miss. No mathematician, I'm good with these digits. I made me some crazy with baggers and digits. I made me some money off plastics and gifts. Ain't a millionaire yet, but I'll be in a minute. I'm fresh like a mannequin walking in Linux. I see it, I want it, I get it, I spend it. These niggas finessing, they leasing and written. They really some losers, they never been winning. They really some boosters, my sauce they be stealing. I got hackers in Russia plugged in with the Kremlin. I'm cool when it's pressure, we turning the gremlins. It's up and it's stuck and we straight to the ceiling. I do my dirt solo, ain't never no witness. I ain't Kevin Hart, ain't no laughing and giggling. Like T.I. first album, my nigga, I'm serious. The one and the only, it ain't no equivalent. Whatever I'm rapping, you see it, I'm living. These niggas be living in their mama basement. Really ain't gangsta, they broke, mad and hating. They really upset, I put dick in their legs. Still kicking that shit that they love me. Clean it fuck, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fucked her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Still kicking the shit that they love me. Clean the fuck, but I came out the gutter. If she see me and hug me, I fucked her. I been calling me, play with no huddle. If it smoke with me, know that it's on me. Jackie Chan, cause I do my own stunt. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. Yeah, they hate cause they ain't get no money. After we fuck, I will no longer speak. I won't pay you a 40 or buy Uber Eats. I bought a 3-5, baby, roll up a spliff. And when we get done, baby, there go your lift. On that shot lotto, it hit like Sharkeisha. A cool motherfucker, I keep me a heater. I'm dripped in designer, feel guard or essential. The only thing left is to call me some Virgil. Don't fuck with you niggas, ain't good for my mental. I want you to win, ain't no hate in my system. I want you to prosper so you can stop bitching. You niggas be messy, you fuck like some women. They main thing be ready to fuck when they see me. It's niggas like me getting close to extinction. The man in the mirror is who I compete with. Strictly after a bag ain't no secret. I'm the league MVP and you still in the bleachers. To go to my city, I don't need your feature. You better than me, come on, stop it, you reaching. You better come take you some notes while I'm teaching. If you fucking with me, you done stepped in the deep end. I caught my first bad parking lot at the West and pick up your girl, she went off in the West. And her mama done called and told her I'm a blessing.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, detective. Your nephew dog over here being extra emotional. You can't even see him. Bro, they can't see you, bro. How y'all doing this morning, man? We here. It's another day. We alive. We need to be thankful for today because today is going to be an amazing, amazing, amazing day. I want to say first off, thank you guys for tapping in this morning. You could have been anywhere in the world, Craig, but you here rocking out with your boy this morning on the best true crime detective show in the world. The Ones Detective Agency. Welcome to work, detectives. We are in the break room. We are kicking a little break room flavor. We letting everybody come in before we, you know what I'm saying, before we get into the case today. Y'all, I just want to, we share in the break room. We share in the break room. Yesterday was a kind of a tough day for me. It was a tough day. It was a tough day to as a father. Y'all know that I'm right now. I'm reeling. Yeah, I said that right. I am reeling from the fact that all of my kids are out of the house. Everybody's gone. Sorry guys, I didn't do any maintenance this morning. I just brushed my teeth this morning and go. I ain't putting no softener, no cream, no conditioner, nothing on my beard. It's just looking nappy. Cause that's how I feel. I feel just nappy this morning. And sometimes, when you get the feeling, I'm gonna share with you when we get the feeling how I'm feeling. It's easy to point fingers, point fingers. But the way I in the last 2 years, 3 years, the way that I've been on my healing out loud journey. Yesterday didn't break me. It crushed me to know how my child was feeling, my son. He was released from his team yesterday after being told, we got a space for you. You're good. He was released after, 6 years in the NFL so far. Year 7, he was released. So it was tough. And he was the last one to be released. They had to release him by 1 o'clock Arizona time, 12:59. To know what he was going through, to feel that heartbreak, to feel that pain, to know that because I always tell y'all that Black Monday is tough. Black Monday is tough for the NFLers, and it's people attached to um these people that we get on Saturdays and Sundays. We be like, oh, that motherfucker sorry, and he can't do this, and whoop whoop. It's people attached to those statements and things that we tend to get caught up in the game. It's people that's on the field. Yeah, they may have uh, a little more money than we may have, but they risk a lot more than we do. Um, it was very, 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 very tough. And another thing that was very, 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 very tough was to know that people don't even watch the games. Don't even They didn't even know my boy was still in the league. That was the first thing that they wanted to celebrate. But like I was telling you, the way that I'm healing out loud and the way that I'm working on me, I I'm not even sweating because the God that I serve and the God that my son serves is not gonna let him just be hot and dry. He'll get another opportunity with another team. He'll continue his NFL dream. I truly believe. But at at this moment for me, after I talk about it now, and this goes for my family too. This goes for my family. This goes to my friends, associates, any other detectives. After discussing this matter right now, I don't call my phone. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to have any conversations with you about my child in his life. I don't, especially if you hadn't did anything for my child or my grandkids. Keep your conversation to yourself. I don't want to talk about it. Would you like for me to call and talk to you and say, man, goddamn, your baby done had that baby early, 15, 16. We don't want to do that. So respect me in the same sense. Especially if you're not anywhere involved in the fold of what we got going on as a family, and you hadn't even wished him a happy birthday or none of that. So he good. It stung, but that's football. That's a part of the game. 6 years. People don't make it in the NFL 3 years. Money wise, he damn good. You can go look at it. It's on the internet. You can go. He good. He's smooth. He got more money than his daddy ever seen in his life. He's smooth, but it ain't about money. It's about his passion and what he want to do. He don't feel like he really got a chance to pop his shit yet, and he hadn't. Y'all ain't seen my boy get busy yet. Y'all see him do his thing, but if you in my hometown and you got to witness him play in high school and witness him play in college, oh, y'all ain't seen my boy get busy yet. He does that. So I really feel like he'll have another opportunity, another chance to do what he needs to do. But y'all, you ain't got to call and check on me. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm being a dad for. I got to be a big dad for my boy because I got to make sure. You know what I'm saying? He got a space where he can land and he can have that moment to feel how he feels because it is shit. It's scary. You go from playing football all your life and that's what you do. Did one day they say, no, cool. It's it's definitely a scary thing. But that was my tough day. But you can see in boy. I'm reeling because it feel like all my kids. It just say one time. That's what I feel like. So that's why it just I just don't want to talk about it. Let me heal. Let me feel it. Let me sit in it a little bit. Let me analyze and process in my mind, in my heart, so I can be in a better space to even have a conversation with you about it. So I don't want y'all to take what I just said the wrong way. Like I don't want y'all to love on my boy, but I don't want to have no personal conversations about it. I don't want to have no conversation with my mama about it. And that's real. I don't, you know what I'm saying? And if I said I don't want to talk about that with my mama, what makes you think I want to talk about it with anyone else? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I hope y'all understand, man. And I ain't want to start the show on a sour note, but I was gonna pop out last night. Y'all saw it happen because it happened on the show. It happened on the show yesterday morning. DJ he texted me during the show at the end of the show. That's why I was speechless. I couldn't say a word. I was like, it took my breath. It took my breath away. Had on the Arizona shirt. I threw that shit in the trash. Burnt it. The Arizona little flag I had. I burned that shit. Fuck that. That's what I feel. Cause y'all, it's the game though. It's the game. I seen it with my brother-in-law. They'll tell you one thing and then do another to save some money. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it's a business. And everything don't always feel good in business. They did what they felt was best for the team. But right now, I'm stale with them folks. I hope the New Orleans Saints beat the shit out of them folks. Matter of fact, I hope the Saints is one of the teams that's interested in picking up my son. And when See, because I'm being vengeful right now. I'm being vengeful right now. I don't need to be vengeful. But y'all, I'm not in a dark place. I don't have any hate or angst in my heart. Did I shed tears? No, I did. I did not shed tears. Maybe I should. Maybe that's why I'm feeling so roller coastery with my emotion. But I didn't. I just want to be strong for my son, bro. Man, boy. You are Demetrius Dallas Jr., bro. You born from greatness. You a obstacle, a hurdle. What? That's easy work. We jump over hurdles all the time. So we ain't scared of no fight, but I just feel like he gonna get another shot at that mother, man. Hey, y'all let me know in the comments who would you like to see your nephew play for, man. Y'all know who I'ma say. Y'all know who I'm gonna say, but I want to say some real shit. I want him to go to a team. I want him to go to a team that's going to give him a chance to run that pill, to tote that guy. Like, yeah, he can do it. He the man. But that's enough of that. That's enough of that on that. What y'all got going on? What the hell? I done talked so damn much. How y'all feeling? Y'all went by and checked out my boy Young Tay. Young Tay just dropped a video. We finna drop another video today. We working. We dropping shorts now. It's going up. We got something special planned too. We got something special planned as well for y'all messing with it, man. So make sure y'all tap in. Tonight is Wednesday. What is Wednesday? Yeah. So me and Boss supposed to be doing GFT tonight. So tap in tonight. Go follow Grown Folk Talk 912, the page. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to that boy Young Tay White. You know, the young CEO. I know. And make sure you go by the Highway Collection. You guys haven't been by the Highway Collection yet. Man, I hate that for you, but you should stop by hwycollection.com. I don't need to talk no more. I can show you.
Hey, G, this shit hard. Fuck, nigga.
Steve-O go crazy.
She say she like my lingo, like the way I talk. She like a nigga style, the way I put it on. And she can tell a nigga pay, don't have to show it off. But she can tell by all these sticks that I'm a fucking boss. She love the way I smell, she love a nigga fragrant. She see the way I hustle, love the way I take risks. She peeping how I move, she see I taught her game. Uno the one, she had a real, she can't fuck with mine. Before I fell off from the wrench, I had the wrench, that mean I'm dressing well. Barbies all around me with toy bodies like they from Mattel. For those who try to infiltrate, I feel sorry for you infidels. You used to be the shit, but took a dip like Caitlin's rookie year. These women that you chasing, crave my presence, we are not the same. Heavy like I'm
Roll call. Hurry up, detectives. It's time to work.
Y'all are trying to get in here before that. I ain't seeing y'all. I ain't seeing y'all now. They be like, oh, damn, I made it. He's still in the break room. He's still in the break room. I made it. Y'all be trying to slide in here. Y'all is, but y'all hell, y'all do not want that desk duty. The best feature and graphic of the show to me is the desk duty. Cause boy, y'all be coming in here, boy. I can feel the energy typing on the. Y'all hit that shit so hard. Y'all don't want that desk duty, man. Let's see who at work today. Look, y'all see your boy. He done been in the evidence room again. Anytime he is the number one dude on the comment board, he done been in the evidence room. He done been stealing. Your XP gonna be crazy today. Cause he done been, look. Hey, what's up, Miss Bounds? Miss Bounds in the building. Hey, boo. Good to see you. Look, Muff in the bit. Hey, he only got 75 though. Everybody 75. Everybody 75. Okay. You ain't still yet. Looks like someone left the door open. Hey, bro, in the building. Y'all know what that means. Oh, little old Earl, he about to stay in the comments. Steal. He's about to steal, y'all. He bought donuts and coffee. Wishing and praying everyone has a dope ass progress. I don't want to be progressive today. I want to be stale. I want to fry some cardinals. No, I'm not. I'm not feeling that way. I'm not feeling that way at all, bro. It's business. It's just how business goes. And but when they play the Falcons, if we play the Falcons, I hope we beat the dog shit out of them. 50 ball. That's what I want. Hey, I had to drop some things off from a cold case. Nah, yeah. Yo, you had to go pay some bills. You know, went in that evidence room stealing that money. Hey, Sharon, good morning, boo. You see him. You see that fool? He in here stealing, bro. Yes, he is stealing. He is stealing. Sharon, good morning. Just doing a little paperwork. Yeah, he is paper whipping us. Yeah, Yeah, nah, you got the same as me. Oh, so he trying to give you some points so it won't look as obvious that he's stealing points. Watch, by the end of the day, he gonna have 250 XP. Everybody gonna be at 150. Cause he be stealing. Hey, don't let Earl fool you. Don't let Earl fool you, man. He said, hey, y'all, I ran 2 days in a row. I ain't done that in, boy, that's good. How your knees feeling? How your knees? And lost 10 pounds. Hey, that's what's up. When you get to moving, that's all it takes. That first 10, that's that water we are holding, though. That's that water we are holding. Now we finna get into the meat and potatoes. But yeah, keep grinding, bro. I'm finna get my fat ass back on it. You know, I finally stop traveling for a little bit. Finally stop traveling. This weekend, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm going out to AZ. When I get my schedule back, I'm gonna get back on my gym shit. Hey, it's the boo in the building, Modesty in the building. She said, good morning, beautiful people. Flash my NT in the building. Good morning, Modesty. Earl, why you up here all early? Stealing. Good morning, Muff. It's my girl Muff in the building. What's up, Muff? How you doing, boo? I hope everything good your way. We are in the building. Good morning. Y'all, we got a good case. Modesty, I found Boom Boom Sticks yesterday. Yeah, I seen the advertisement. One of my little favorite screamers. They got the case. They be buying them, so they done partnered up with them, so they got a little link. You should have partnered up with them, Modesty, the way you were advertising them so damn hard. You feel me? Hey, my boy Dion in the building. Big salute. First detective in the build, but male detective. Well, I'm sorry, early in here. But he is stealing. He came in too early. So I'm gonna give you the salute. Yeah. What's up, D? I appreciate you being here. He said, good day, beautiful people. And my boy, all the way back from Ghana. He probably adjusting right now. That boy Fly High in the building. Make sure y'all spin by Fly High page and check out all his clips and his videos, man. And show him some love. Go hard it up. Run it up. Tell him Uno sent you. Hey, what flavor do you have? Let's see. Hey, good morning, top flight round here. I don't know. They had sometime they had one with mint and eucalyptus. I said, that sound really healthy. You get me a little boom boom stick. Cause boy, y'all hear I'm sounding a little better too, huh? Yeah, it's just at night, but it feel like 2 midgets be slow dancing on my chest. Like I can't I be like that at night, but I can't breathe. Yeah, yeah. Hey, what up, Fleet? Hey, man, y'all go check out my little nephew, man. He done dropped the goddamn new tape. Go check him out. Pull up on Fleet. Tell him Uncle Uno sent him. Got a new tape out, man. Go mess with him. And he got a show. They got a battle with him in Money Made Day. Two YGs. Actually, these two of my favorite little YGs. So they going, they on some competitive who the biggest of the city type vibes on the 13th. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Check my two little YGs out. I don't call them YNs because young niggas sound ignorant. These my YGs, my young gangsters, my young guys. Cause they got like priorities and they got their shit together. They ain't out here doing no goofball stuff. But go check out my little nephew, man. He done dropped a little project. My boy Money Made done dropped this project same day, real competitive, putting on for the week. I love it. I love it. I love it. But hey, big salute to you, boy. Keep doing your thing. You know I'm checking you out. You know I be watching. Hey, I didn't buy them. I will get them later. I was looking for that chloroseptic numbing lozenges for my yeah, get them. You got them? They had them chloroseptic lozenges. They be I think we seen them joints at Walgreens. Yeah, well, yeah, it was a tough day. Yeah, but DJ gonna be all right. Someone will pick him up. Yeah, for sure. I definitely believe that. I definitely believe that. I'm sick of people celebrating young men negative experience. I swear I can't stand people. And it's niggas that I played football with. And then when I get to pulling up on these niggas with this stick, bitches get to acting. They get real religious. Then you want to call 12. Then you want to call your little homeboys. But then you get on this shit and you got a fucking daughter that's going through the same process. But if I was a green bean, I'd go diss kids. But I love kids. Your daddy just a bitch. Every time they like to talk about my son, bro, I be trying to be cool with this, man. I be trying to be cool, bro. I'm trying to, man. Listen, bro, y'all boy, look, I ain't no gangster. I'm not no gangster. But I was raised by a bunch of men that told me to stand up for myself, bro. And I wasn't raised by no daddy. I ain't had no daddy. My cousins raised me. And all my cousins, real stand-up niggas. Y'all not gonna play with me about my family, bro. I'm not no gangster, but I kill you about my family, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Because I take this internet shit too far. Straight up, bro. Chill out with that. And you know what? I can't even feel no type of way. Look what they doing to Dion. Look what they doing to Dion's sons. I'm just Demetrius Dallas from Brunswick, Georgia. I'm not prime time. And they doing his sons like that. I guess that's what come with the territory. Hey, I'm so sorry. DJ gonna be straight for sure. It's business. One thing we know about him, when he get his chance, he gonna show him his worth. For sure. He gonna be good. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right, for sure. Ooh, but hey, not for them Titans, boy. That's when he was a dog. Boy, that one was a dog. Hey, yeah, he gonna be straight. Favor ain't fair. When God allows doors to close, it's because it's bigger one to walk through. Jesus covered by the blood. All is well. Absolutely. The best part of waking up is Uno in our blood. Blink. What's up, Bounce? Girl, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What you been up to? I hope everything been good your way, man. I really do hope everything been good your way, man. I'm gonna spin by your page. I ain't been showing no love. I ain't been a good friend, man. I'm gonna come kick shit with you. Sooner you hit live, I'm in there. Cause I ain't spin by. I ain't been a good friend. I apologize. We gonna get back in there, man. Thank you for being here, love. Hey, I absolutely understand. Good morning, good morning. We hate to see our children hurt. Ooh, it tear my heart loose, boy. It tear my heart loose. I'm Smoothie here, my boy in here. VLC in the building. Make sure y'all spend by my boy VLC. He got big things going, man. If you want a healthier alternative to life, the way you eat, the way you grow your food, the way you do it, he's our black farmer. He's the expert on the things that we need to sustain our life, to make our lives better. Tap in with my brother, man. Tap in. He mob, bro. This is mob, real mob. No cap, no side, no affiliation. This mob shit. Tap in with my dog, bro. Hey, Dad, I was feeling the same way like at the Cardinals. I'm still feeling like that. But hey, man, there's my favorite team till yesterday too. Yeah. I was messing with them. Not no more. It's the same pick on nephew. Hey, boy, your ass gonna be at the crossroads. Hey, man, I cheer for DJ. But when they play them Falcons, I hope he had the best game of his life in a losing effort. Well, I love my team. Well, I love my team. But I love my son. But I'm not finna cheer for them goddamn Saints. Who? Now, if they pick up my boy, I'm going to have a Saints jersey. I'm going to be who that. I'm a second line. I'm going to be, and my daughter in New Orleans, too. But I'm going to be down there cutting the rug. You got me messed up. Be down there fatter than fat. Because I'm going to eat. I might go back to eating meat. I move to New Orleans. I'll be like, hey, bro, let me get some of that etouffee, boy. Yeah, they give me something. But who? Who? Yes, sir, Risky. I will be. Bell's in the building, man. He gonna steal points again. That's all he be doing, bro. I need a boom boom stick, bro. For sure I do, bro. Y'all ready to get into the K, man? Hold on. Hey, it's a lot more comments in here today. Hey, everything been good. It's cool. It's cool, friend. You good? Nah. I like showing up for my people, bro. That's just me. I'm gonna pull up for sure. I think Walgreens and CVS got them for sure. Hey, yo, Vyoshi, how you slide past me? Yeah, you see him? Let's grow those gardens, y'all, on God. Y'all, we need to. If we want to sustain, I got to get my glasses on today. It's some foolery going on around here. Hey, put your glasses on, Modesty. Put them on. Hey, y'all, welcome to work, detectives, and thank y'all for letting me goddamn on vent and get that out. I wanted to address all my people because a lot of my folk were hitting me up yesterday, and I wasn't answering. I wasn't calling because I was trying to find my way. When your kids hurt and you can't do nothing about it, that shit just boil in your stomach, bro. And I was mad at everybody. And if I would have talked to you yesterday, I would have been snapping on you. And y'all don't deserve that shit. See, I was immature back in the day. I would have talked to you, man, fuck you on my phone, man. You always call me now. I'm healing out loud. I want to be different. So and I be thinking sometimes, see, y'all done got me talking again. I be thinking sometimes, God be like, oh, you want to be different? Let me see how different you going to be. Bam, because I was just telling you yesterday. I just said yesterday at the beginning of the show, favor ain't fail. I said that. And when you're a chosen one, sometimes you are chosen for long suffering. Are you going to be the one to relay the message and bring people closer to God? I love God. You hear what I'm saying? I'm bringing them to the message. I can't talk this if I'm not going to live this. Everything come out of my mouth is true. It's true to my heart. I don't have an image to worry about. I don't give a damn what nobody thinks of me no more. I used to, but I don't care. All I gotta do is please God and take care of my children. And that's what I'm doing. So I feel like I'm being tested. But hey, welcome to work, detectives. Let's get this in.
Rush here this morning. Police are looking for a
The
suspect.
only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases.
Four masked men get out and
Look
run
no
toward a store
further
with
than
guns.
the One's detective agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The One's detective agency, with your captain, Uno the One.
Help, please. I'm downstairs.
Okay, who cut you?
This girl I was wanted to return for gas. I'm pregnant.
How far along are you?
7 months. She got me on my stomach.
Can you grab a towel or anything you can get in your hands and put it on your wound and press?
Dispatch. Let's run it. I'm gonna run this back. Y'all tell me it's dispatch. Doing a good job. I'm gonna run this back to the top. This was one that I was gonna play for our SWAT. But it took me so long to get a Saturday free. I gotta run it today. And I gotta run it edit it because I don't want my page to get crushed.
Help, please. I'm downstairs.
Okay, who cut you?
This girl I was wanted to return for gas.
For one, why are we responding to Craigslist ads? Y'all still use Craigslist? Y'all still use that Craigslist shit? For real. That's all the killers and rapists and bad business deals gone awry from Craigslist. All the copycat Craigslist killers. We still on Craig. We still met with Craig. Shout out to my brother Craig Battle. I ain't talking about him. I'm talking about Craigslist. We still on Craig. Let me see what y'all say about this dispatch though. Let me see what y'all. I gotta stop smoking this early. Oh, look who done came to work today, the chatty. Hey, Risa. How you doing, girl? You all right? You okay? I know they ain't been working too hard at that other job. Do they know you're a detective? Well, I just want to say thank you for being here. Come on in. It's a couple warrants that need to be filed today. You the first one.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
Thank you for being here, Mama. She said she's gonna be good morning. She said I'm gonna be in and out today. I have training. I just wanted to see my people. Thank you for coming on in here now. Thank you for coming on. Sneaking in during the ooh. Hey, let me see. We got some old family member in here. You don't have to talk. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That boy be stealing all the time. What's up, Slim? I hope everything good your way. I know you've been going through a lot, man. We're gonna send our love and support. I know you lost your person, and then you just last year. I know my dudes, man. I just want to extend some love to you, man. Show you that I'm here if you you need to talk. You just want to talk some shit. You want to laugh. Just, man, hit me up, man. Hey, man, y'all all in Texas, show some love to see, man. Slim in the building. I've been calling Slim since high school. And she ain't gained 1 pound neither, man. Hey, man. Love you, girl. Hey, I heard too much from Fleet. Yeah. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, go mess with Fleet, man. No, I didn't get it. She wants the blue box ones. I done bought all Walmart had. Why they don't want me to be a gangster? You can't be no gangster, man. We want you to be soft, loving. Hey, everything been good. It's cool for no. Like I said, I'm gonna show up. I gotta get these glasses on today. Some foolery going on. The kids see, hey, dang, I thought I was good. Let me get over here and write these warrants. Get the warrants together. Because it's a lot today. It's gonna be a lot. Wait a minute. That was good advice, Uno. If she's okay, let's go. This dispatch seemed like she was like, girl, get up and go get your towel. Put on your cut. What'd you say to baby? Like, it just felt like she was just like, ugh. I never did Craig. Yeah, me neither, man. Craigslist. But I tried to buy my son first car off Craigslist. I done pulled up. These folk talking about they had it was, I think it was like a Lexus. And they put the newer model. And I went over there. They looked like the Master P Lexus. It was 3 different colors, and they told me they want 35. I said, bro, I appreciate it. Hey, I'm with you on that Craigslist shit, but y'all ladies, don't you take your ass on Craigslist. I promise you, don't you take your ass. Not one of my detectives. If y'all take y'all ass on Craigslist, y'all gonna be fussing with me. And I'm not playing. I'm dead serious. If y'all see I'm late, I got questions. Hey, Muffin, nah, you got questions on what? You was here, you ain't. Tay, what up? Hey, that boy Tay in the building, man. Hey, Tay said, hey, Tay be watching. I see everybody in there. Tay just waited to the end to say his comment. For real. He was in here with Sharon and D. Yeah, he was in here the whole time. But Tay, I'm finna give you desk duty too. You should have said something, bro. You said that.
Sergeant Hansy, I got another one of these late detectives that can help you write out tickets and organize the junk closet. Welcome to desk duty, detectives.
Modesty said that the dispatch was cool, so let's get back to the case.
I'm pregnant.
How far along are you?
7 months. I got my stomach.
Can you grab a towel or anything you can get in your hands and put it on your wound and press?
I'm bleeding out.
On March 18, 2015, two pregnant women meet in a Colorado apartment after connecting through a Craigslist ad for maternity clothes. But the encounter turns into a savage ambush, resulting in bloodshed and violence.
Did you have a C-section today? Or?
No, she just came out.
Is there a probability that the baby won't match you?
No, she's mine.
The following is based on...
So you went... Craigslist a lady by the baby or meeting up. You met up with the lady. Juked her, cut her baby out. Wrapped the baby in some blanket. You and your BD drives to the hospital and saying that baby is yours. And when that man asks you, is it a possibility that baby won't match? You say, no, she's lying. He's starting this shit off early today.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
Back to the case.
Official police records, and most of the footage has never been seen before until now. At 2:30 p.m., Longmont 911 dispatchers receive a call from a woman struggling to remain conscious.
Green, please.
I can't understand the street.
Green, please.
Green place. Green like the color?
Yeah.
Tell me what happened.
She cut me.
Who cut you?
Downstairs. I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Responded to.
Hang on. Hold on.
Please. I'm downstairs.
Okay, who cut you?
This girl I responded to was ready for that.
What did she cut you with?
A knife. I'm pregnant. She got me in my stomach.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
She cut you in your stomach?
I'm pregnant.
Okay. What is the suspect's name?
I don't remember. I'm bleeding out.
I know you need to stay on the phone with me, okay? I'm getting everybody to you, okay?
With first responders on their way, the dispatcher tries desperately to keep her talking and collect vital information.
I need you to can you grab a towel or anything you can get in your hands and put it on your wound and press? How far along are you?
7 months.
7 months? Okay.
She cut her baby out at 7. And I still don't think the dispatch is doing enough right now. But man, she said I'm trying to get everybody to.
Are you alone in the house?
No.
You stay with me.
Okay,
don't go
I'll
to sleep. You stay with me. You're downstairs in the
take it.
basement. And are you alone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I locked the door.
Don't you go to sleep, okay? You stay on the phone with me. Can you tell me, did she have any other weapons besides a knife?
She broke a glass.
She broke a glass? Did she stab you with the broken glass also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to hurt her.
You need to think real hard and tell me who it is that did this. Tell me the person's name.
Good morning. Love you too, Mom.
Think real hard, okay? Don't go to sleep. Stay with me. Tell me who it is.
I don't know how.
Everybody's on their way, okay?
Is that them?
Okay.
Are they ringing the doorbell? She cannot get to it.
Help.
Got everybody coming, okay? You hang with me. Don't hang up. Are they in the house yet?
She's downstairs.
Yeah, they're here.
Okay, I'll let you go.
A trail of blood and faint cries for help guide
The excitement in her voice when she says, "Yeah, they're here." Oh man, that just made my heart sink. That didn't make y'all. That didn't do something to y'all, right? That didn't make. That made my heart fall on the floor. God.
Officers to the basement of an apartment where they discover the victim, 26-year-old Michelle Wilkins, lying on a bed and clutching her lower abdomen. Close by, a broken bottle and blood-stained knife hint at a violent encounter.
She cut her
But her
with one of them
assailant,
old
who she knows
cheap
only
knives.
as D.
She cut it with one of them old cheap. My mom used to have them knives. I think she got them things from $5. Yeah, yeah. We used to devein the shrimp with them. She did her wrong.
Is nowhere to be found. Michelle tells officers that she's pregnant, but to their horror, it appears the baby may have been cut from her womb.
I don't think that's clean enough for a pregnant woman room. We need to have these rooms clean.
She also appears to have been stabbed in the neck. They race Michelle in critical condition to Longmont Hospital, where moments earlier another woman had just entered clutching a newborn baby girl, claiming she had just given birth at home. The woman, 34-year-old Dynell Lane, and her fiancé Dave are tended to.
Dave, you knew that woman wasn't damn pregnant. Dave. You knew that woman wasn't pregnant. That's your fiance. You knew she wasn't pregnant. You know she didn't just drop no baby off. You know that baby don't look like you. This for both of y'all.
Detective, put the cuffs on this one. At least until we figure it out later. Cuff him now.
They both need cuffs.
By hospital staff. But when officers at the crime scene realize they're standing inside Dynell's apartment, investigators move in to question her story.
I had my pants on, so I mean, I felt her coming out. And how many?
That didn't even look like no real dang on baby bump. We got to go to the interrogation room, bro. We got to go to the room.
Babies, have you had two? I heard you say daughters.
I have two daughters.
Okay.
By this point, Dynell's fiancé Dave had left.
Dave is green as a bean. Detective Sherry said, "Hey, I know a woman who self-aborted her baby and continues to fake pregnancies. Yes, pregnancies. Ooh. Let me see what my goddamn on detective if Finny said. I couldn't see the rest of the message, mama. But faking pregnant. Are we that desperate to keep this man? But that baby bump didn't even look real, y'all. Come on, I had to go back. Come on, bro, that look real. But brother, you ain't touch her belly. Huh. All right. Back to the case.
I felt her coming out.
And how many babies have you had? Two? I heard you say daughters.
I have two daughters.
Okay.
By this point, Dynell's fiancé Dave had left the hospital to pick up Dynell's two daughters from school and wasn't present in the room.
So you're not sure how far along you were? Can you give a guess?
Honestly, I wish I could give you that answer. I mean, I think the first time I felt her move was in July or August. I mean, just little, flutterby, but,
And what are the cuts on your hand?
you know what? I don't know.
This woman said she felt the flutterbys of a baby that wasn't even in her stomach. She nasty with this, man. She.
You're a dog.
No,
You're a dog.
I didn't even, when I came upstairs and she said that I cut my hand.
Okay. Okay, was anyone with you at your house today?
No, I've been by myself all day.
Okay.
Dynell's hand has several cuts, including one deep gash between her thumb and index finger.
Why don't you let them look at that and get, you don't have to put the baby down, just one hand at a time. Is that okay? Mm-hmm. Are you bleeding badly? I don't think so. And you said you're not sure how that happened?
Yeah,
Okay, looks like you may need some stitches, and I'm not even a doctor.
You need some stitches, sweetie. So you don't know how you got these big cuts?
No, those are some pretty big cuts.
Given
Y'all look at my face. You don't know how you got them cuts, ma'am. Ma'am. You don't know how you got them cuts? Come on. Come on. I can't
Dinell's
dog you
claims
all the
she
way.
just gave birth. An obstetrician enters for a routine checkup.
Can this feel your...
She got that tea tree oil. She got them essentials. I be dropping them in my diffusers.
uterus? I just want to make sure. I'm one of
Dave
the OB
clueless
doctors,
as a
Dr.
fool.
Nelson. I just want to make sure.
Karen, Dave is clueless as a damn
I just want to
fool.
look if you're having any bleeding, okay?
I don't want to.
You have to let her go.
Sorry, what time did you have the baby?
Look at that. I can stand up right now. Force me. I mean, I ain't got to full. My shit probably look like that. But this ain't about me. This ain't about me right now. It's not about me. Okay? We're going to focus on the case. But that don't even like... She looked too old for all this rigmarole. Like, what is you doing? You 34. Like, what?
I'm sorry, I don't remember what time it was.
Ain't none of them baby bellies look real. One up high, one down low, one in the middle, one up. Come on, baby. Babies don't move up and down like that, fool. How you start low like you finna deliver? Come on, auntie. Ain't nobody noticed that. And Dave, if this your lady, you clueless, bro.
Not yet. She won't let us start an IV or something yet.
Once she declines the exam, investigators waste no time confronting Dinell with what they know.
Okay, Danielle, I've got a problem. There was a young girl in the apartment, and she was cut. Because we've got officers there right now.
At my house?
Yes. Do you know how that happened?
I don't. There wasn't anybody there when I left. It was just me and my husband when we left.
Okay. Any chance that your girls were there?
No. They've been at school all day.
Okay. You don't know anything about the woman that was in your apartment?
No, I don't.
Okay.
She went to the same damn hospital.
Police on scene locate Michelle's phone.
Now, detectives, this is one. Your nephew dog he bumping me. He want me to rub him. He want to go in the house. He used to the kids being here. He don't like being outside. And my studio is outside. It's in my garage. So I let the door open, let him run. He don't want to. He don't like it. He want to go in. He usually go in with his TT and be at the foot of her bed or be in there with Deontay while he on the video game. He don't like being out here with us no more, y'all. He bougie. Stop, Bo. He over here bumping me right now. Hey, they done solved the damn case. Uno, her baby got hydraulics.
The screen cracked and
that three-wheel
splattered with
motion.
blood. Text messages exchanged between the two women suggest Michelle was planning to meet her to pick up clothes and arrived at her home around 11:51 a.m.
Well, unfortunately, I'm trying to figure some things out.
Okay.
And I'm going to need some help to do it.
Okay.
But I'm going to tell you right now, things just aren't adding up. Because the young woman in your apartment has been injured very badly.
Okay.
I asked if you had any visitors today.
You did this shit at your apartment, fool. Oh, this is a classic case of mental health. Cause ain't nobody in their right mind. She ain't right. That's what y'all used to say back in the day, ain't it? That girl ain't right. She ain't right. Anybody who you got a history of interacting with this lady from Craig's list to the text messages, till she pulling up to your house, till she in your room. That's why the room looked like that, because that was your room looking nasty and filthy. And Dave, They must not live together. Cause you just came in with a random cut white woman in your bed. And you're like, oh shit, they just having fun. I'm confused. I need to get back more to the case.
Because we got a call to your apartment. When we got to your apartment, we found a young lady who had been cut
I was with
open.
patient, but whoever that lady was, she was on it.
She had a baby.
They slow.
In her stomach that had been cut out. Okay, that woman was transferred here, and she arrived here probably a few minutes after you did by ambulance.
Hospital staff met with Michelle's boyfriend, providing him with an update on her current condition.
Okay, so it sounds like we've got where they just finished up in the operating room, and they're taking her to the ICU. Okay. Which means they've got her, they found a way to get the bleeding stopped. Okay. The surgeon will be able to tell you what all they did and what they had fixed and everything like that.
Like,
she made it to the surgery.
What's she gonna do with the body?
She likely will still have the breathing tube in that I put in and be breathing for her. Okay. Just because she's so sick. Okay. She lost a lot of blood.
Boyfriend better than me. Cause I would have been trying to find that room. We in the same hospital. Okay.
Can I see her?
It's there.
I think it's a combo.
She's gonna go from the operating room through recovery to the ICU, so it's gonna be a little bit to get her stabilized and all that.
She a mixture of crazy and
but I think as soon as you can, they'll let you see her.
Appreciate you.
That's why these guys are here.
Was she just physically assaulted?
She was also stiff. Yeah.
Was she like sexually assaulted?
Oh, that I don't know.
By this point, the authorities were still piecing together the details.
Was that question kind of weird by the boyfriend? Was she sexually assaulted? They said she was stabbed. Kid, like they had to find a way to sustain the bleeding. Your baby gone. Maybe I'm just tripping today. Maybe I'm just highly emotional.
Details themselves. However, the circumstances
And what is
were
up with
enough
folks
to
cutting
suspect
babies
the
out of
infant
women? Like,
belonged
that's
to
what I'm
Michelle,
saying, bro.
and the newborn girl was separated from Dinell and kept under police watch.
Is your wife or your girlfriend? How long have you been dating?
Well, we've been friends for like 8 years. And then in August at a friend's wedding. That's she got he was living in North Carolina at the time, and we talked about it and decided to try raising a kid together.
Are you all advertising to sell anything online?
So we're looking for various furniture. We have a lot of decorating to do.
Right.
And she has been doing Craigslist stuff.
With Michelle on a breathing tube and unable to answer questions.
And why the hell y'all buying stuff off of Craigslist for the baby? I don't want no hand-me-down for my new baby, man. I don't want no folk been doing with that stuff, man. No, I'm not bougie, but some things you just don't do hand-me-down. Not for your newborn. You hand it down from your child to a newborn child, but not no random stranger. Am I off base with this, detectives? Do we use Craigslist hand-me-downs from randoms for your newborn baby? Let me know. I might be off. I ain't have a newborn baby. My newborn is in college. My newborn is in college asking me to buy her English book. Oh, hey guys, if y'all want to help a brother, donate to my baby buying these goddamn books that cost me $883 damn dollars. Help, send her some cash apps. Shit. Aunties and uncles, y'all done made me get sidetracked. Let me get back to the case.
Questions. Investigators turn to Dinell for answers. Despite the growing evidence against her, Dinell continues to claim that the baby she brought to the hospital is her own.
Is there anything truthful right now you want to tell me, Dinell?
I don't know what's going on, sir. I really wish I did. I'm just about as confused as you guys are.
When were you due? What's your due date?
We haven't been able to go to the doctor. It's been such a mess.
Do you have an approximate time? Like what month?
I wish I could tell you.
You ain't been able to go to the doctor? And you 7 months, this lady said you don't. You haven't been able to go to the doctor. It's been such a mess. You wish you could tell me what the due date was. You don't even know the approximate time of when you was set to have said fake baby. You didn't have your story together. Your story really, 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 really sucked. It's up. Straight up. Stop, bro. Move. He tripping, bro. Back to the case.
Did you have a C-section today or just regular delivery?
No, she came out. She just came out.
Vaginal?
Yeah.
Okay. But that was at
That's what he asked.
your house?
Felt like, I mean, it just, I can't even explain it. It just, that little,
Pretty quick
yeah.
event?
I mean, I walked up the stairs. I think I was halfway up the top stairs when she came out.
Was your husband home at the time or?
He was on his way home and he walked in the door.
Girl, you ain't got no story.
Back at the apartment, Dave pulled up in a silver sedan, only to find a strong police presence.
Dave don't know what the hell going on, what? People buy babies accessories off Marketplace, but I don't know about clothes. Yeah, they putting, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Little toys and shit. Like, oh, I might cop a goddamn on, you know what I'm saying? Little, but I ain't finna get no bedspread that and cook. Like, I don't know about that one. Yeah, Tay, I'm with you on that. Like, I don't know about that. I was tripping. I was tripping on that one. I'm not accustomed to that. Hey, Charisma, what's up, man? I hope everything good your way. Heck no. My newborn getting everything brand new. Yes, college is most definitely expensive. What? And thank you for being here, love. But hey, I need a little help on them warrants.
Well, well, well. Look what the cat plugged in. Sit down, detective. Desk duty.
Thank you for being here, boo.
Officers noted Dave had a large blood smear on the back of his right hand and spots of blood on his clothes. He told officers he arrived.
David, did you assist? Y'all think David assist? Y'all think Dave helped? Y'all think Dave helped? Yes or no in the comments. I ain't going until I get 3 people to say what they think. Yes or no? Did Dave help? Did Dave help? Hell no, you don't ever buy your baby no used stuff like that. Thank you. Nah, it came out her asshole, you nitwit. And I know that I tested the baby with Michelle. Like a swinging check. Yeah. I ain't finna buy no clothes and take. This mother, bruh, she didn't even think her lie through at all. She just like, I need a baby so Dave won't leave me. I done lied and told him I'm pregnant. I know I done got my tooth burnt off. I can't have no baby. Nope. Sharon said she don't think Dave was involved. I need 2 more detectives. Let me know before hey, come on now. What we doing? I got 1 detective that's sharp on it today. Did Dave help? Dave is definitely John Stockton with the assist. Okay, we split. Let me get 1 more. 1 more. Who? Did Dave help? Yes or no? We got 1 yes, 1 no. Did Dave help in the murder? I mean, it's not even a murder. I don't even know if I think they said she was surviving. She's just on the tube. Come on, Michelle.
Home at around 2:15 p.m. to take Dynell to a prenatal checkup. According to his statement,
but
he
she just
explained
said
he
they don't
made it
go
to the
to no
last.
doctor. She just said they weren't able to go to the doctor because it's been messed up. Open and the light was on, so I went downstairs. I got to the second to the last step when she met me and said, and she was covered in blood and said she had just given birth and the baby was in the bathtub upstairs.
Basement step before Dynell appeared covered in blood, stating she had just given birth. After finding the baby upstairs in the bathtub, he raced the 2 to the hospital, never knowing he was 1 step away from the horrors police would soon find in the basement. Back at the hospital, investigators discussed the situation out of Dynell's earshot.
I knew things didn't add up when she said she felt the baby move last July.
Sorry, y'all.
She's got pictures on Facebook. First saying she's pregnant last March. like a year.
I'm sorry. When I tell y'all, God don't never fail, boy. He never fails. He never, ever fails. No matter what I go through, no matter what, God never fails me. Mm. Oh my God, boy, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's get back to the case.
Dinell's Facebook page, which lists her as an assistant manager at Once Upon a Child, contains several photos of Dinell, who appears pregnant as early as March of 2014. Officers also found registries on the bump and pregnancy corner stating her due date in November. Based on this information, officers conclude she would have a 4 or 5 month old baby by now.
So you know that the blood tests are really going to confirm or deny exactly what's going on?
Yeah, that's what she said.
And if there is something, like I said, there's something strange right now, now is the best time to admit to what may have happened before the tests come back, because if that happens, it's probably going to look a little bad, a little more worse for you, you know? Is there a probability that the DNA for the baby won't match you?
No, she's mine.
However, Michelle is still unconscious and fitted with a
Michelle
breathing
ain't say a
tube.
word.
Whether
You talking about
investigators
she
will
lied.
hear her side of the story
Bruh.
depends entirely on her survival. The detective makes it clear to Dinell where the investigation stands at this point.
Hey, I'm sorry, but yeah. Wave of emotions, man. Hey, I'm gonna let the news. I'm gonna let the news hit how it hit, bro. I'm gonna let the news hit how it hit. Just understand that y'all shared it with me. Y'all shared it with me, and this is definitely tears of joy. Definitely tears of joy, man. Bruh, I'm sorry. I'm totally 100% sorry. I'm gonna get myself together because I'm happy. We finna finish this show. We gonna finish this one on out. But yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that moment.
I
Y'all
just
shared it
spoke with
with
the
me.
nurse. You don't appear as if you just had a baby. You have a large cut on your
Yeah.
hand that you can't explain. And we have a lot of stuff that went on over at your house that we can't explain. I don't believe that's your baby. And I need to find that out.
That ain't her damn
As a
baby.
DNA test threatens to bring the truth to light, Dinell braces to tell her story. However, what she reveals is nowhere near what anyone expected to hear.
I put an ad on Craigslist for some maternity clothes that I had that don't fit because I've gotten a lot bigger and they just didn't fit.
The ad offered the items for free. Dinell explained that Michelle was one of many who responded and that she came to the house this morning to pick them up.
And we stood there and we talked about my kids and we talked about just anything. I mean, I don't know. I don't really get to talk to anybody during the day, so it was kind of nice to talk to somebody. And then the doorbell rang.
Dinell explains that the mailman arrived with a package containing essential oils that she was planning to sell, which she opened with a knife. Afterward, she showed Michelle some baby clothes, but Michelle wasn't interested.
I asked her, I said, I have an extra baby bath thing. I said, do you need one? And she said, let me look at it first. She said she didn't want it. And I was like, okay, well.
Okay, little Donnell house. Yeah. She had it together. She was crazy fool, but look, it clean. It's clean. I like first killer house that's clean. My fault. I didn't hit the wrong button, y'all. First killer house that's
She's
clean.
like, well, I need to go. I was like, okay. So I turned around, and before I knew it, she had, I think it was a knife that I had opened my box with that had been sitting on the counter. That's I think how it
Oh, see, she got
cut
a
my
better knife
hands.
right there
But
now.
she came at me, and I just kind of reacted, and then we ended up in my daughter's room, and she kept trying to hit me, and I asked her, I was like, what are you doing? I'm like, stop. And I mean, defending myself, I was grasping at her, and she was grasping at me, and like, I finally had gotten to the point where I had her down, and I'm like, just stop. And she was just flailing, but she wouldn't stop. Like, and it just seemed like every time I would kind of get leverage, it would just, she would come at me again. She kept trying to punch me, and
Shawty, you got the messages in the phone that you invited this lady over to get some extra clothing material. Why would a 7-month pregnant woman come to your house randomly just to start fighting you when you invited her over to get baby clothes? Why? That doesn't make sense.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly, ugly, ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
she was like trying to bite me.
What happened next?
I think I choked her.
It wasn't until the following day that officers observed injuries to Michelle's neck, which had not been visible when she was first found. It appeared as though Michelle had been severely strangled.
It was a struggle. It was a big struggle. And I was yelling. I was trying to maybe get my neighbors to hear me. And I was trying to grab for her phone.
Girl,
but she, I think, had a lock on it. I'm not sure. But she
did not do that
was like,
to you,
I'm going to
goddamn
call
Danielle.
911. And I strangled her because she wouldn't stop.
Okay.
She's like,
Was she saying anything to you?
it's gone because she lied
I
it
don't
up.
remember. I don't think so. She wouldn't stop.
Do you have any other injuries on your person besides your hand? Yeah. Why do you think your hand is so swollen? Did you hit something? Or?
I think I hit her back, and I'm not sure if I hit her in the wall when I was laying on the bed and she was over me, and she was trying to hit me, but she wasn't hitting me. Like, during the struggle, I think we kind of flipped over, and I was on her.
Dynel goes on to reveal the horrifying decision that followed.
After she stopped moving, I got scared, and I started thinking about the baby. I thought I killed her. I was like, I killed this woman. They always tell you not to do things by yourself on Craigslist, but I didn't. It was a pregnant woman. I didn't think anything of it. I thought I killed her, and I didn't want the baby to die too. I'm not this kind of person. I don't do stuff like this. Like, I didn't know what to do.
We're not judging you, Danielle.
I know.
We don't believe that. And we are judging.
In a situation
we are
like that,
totally
I
judging.
reacted. I got the knife that she had, and I tried to get the baby out.
Okay, is that the baby that's in the other room?
That's her baby.
Bruh, she need one. So Dave was not home. You're right, Sharon. So Dave ain't had nothing. He just pulled
Following
up.
the critical admission that the child was not in fact her own, she reveals what happened
A
next.
straight jacket.
The girl was moaning, and she was crying. No, she wasn't crying. She was just making, like, breathing sounds. And I got
Absolutely
scared.
judging her.
Okay, where'd you put the baby?
Absolutely.
When you took the baby upstairs?
In the bathtub.
And a
It
padded
was
room.
empty. I just sat her in there.
Okay. Okay, so she was moaning and making some noise.
I had to come big
I know I should have said something then, but I didn't. I just got scared.
I did not want to say that. I didn't want to say that. We got that same shit. I didn't want to say, damn. I done had both of the knives they showed on here. Like, what?
Okay, and when your husband came in, what happened?
And the baby was in the bathtub.
Whose baby did he think it was?
Ours.
Are you pregnant? Did he think you've been pregnant?
I wanted to tell him so bad. I was pregnant. When were you pregnant?
They got that thing blazing fast.
Last year. Okay. But it was his first baby. And I never thought I could have another one after I lost my son.
Dinell shares that her son passed away 12 years ago when he was just 18 months old, the details of which will later come to light.
You killed him.
I've been through so much.
Oh, let's go big. She done, oh Lord. Oh Lord, she done killed that man.
I didn't go to the doctor, and I didn't tell him that I lost the baby. Did you plan? No. I was going to tell him so many times, and he'd ask me, what was going on, and everybody was confused. What were they confused about? Just why it was taking so long.
Detectives began speaking with people close to Dinell to get more information about her pregnancy and behavior leading up to the attack. One friend mentioned seeing her on the 4th of July weekend, 9 months before the attack.
And did she look pregnant?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. She had like a little belly. She had like just a little baby bump that was taken in June.
Investigators also.
So do y'all feel like Shawty was really pregnant, lost that baby? Y'all think that? Y'all think she was pregnant? Because her homegirl saying she was pregnant.
Spoke with Dinell's 2 teenage daughters, who at this point knew very little about the unfolding situation.
When was she due, She was due first in December, and we moved it to November, and then she was back again. Could you tell that your mom was getting bigger and the baby was ready to come or anything? Not really. She was kind of slow for being pregnant. Mom said she's going to have a little boy named James.
Dinell's family hosted a baby shower for little James in September of 2014,
Not little James.
when Dinell would have been 7 or 8 months pregnant. The jungle theme.
Can y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Is that loud? They're cutting trees.
Party featured a cake reading "Welcome, James."
Was she pretty excited? Yeah. How about David? Was he excited? This was his first time. This is his first time being a father, so he was really excited.
But the excitement began to wane after Dinell's due date came and went. Still, she kept up the facade, telling her friend pregnancy has been such a nightmare, blaming doctors for incorrect due dates. In several messages to one woman, Dinell claimed to have already had the baby, stating it was a natural birth. Several photos of a baby boy were found on her cell phone, but investigators traced the image to a public website. However, by March 2015, nearly 4 months after she was supposed to give birth, she still appeared pregnant to Dave.
She just wouldn't tell me anything, and then she kept saying she set up appointments and stuff like that. Yeah. And we're ready to go, and then something would happen, and we wouldn't go. I was frustrated because I didn't know what was going on with the pregnancy. I thought there might have been something wrong with the baby or something wrong with her, and she wasn't telling me. And I was so stressed out because I'd ask her every other day, when can we go? Let's go to the emergency room right now. Let's go check it out.
Pretty much throughout the school year, he's been trying to get her to a doctor, and when she, every time it was a time for her to go, something would happen.
Dave describes one instance where he finally went with her to an appointment, but it didn't go as expected.
Yeah, and she didn't even sign and didn't even do anything. We're just sitting in this waiting room like fools, and people are looking at us like, people are going in and going out, and we're just sitting there. Did that happen a lot? Or? It happened quite a few times. It happened at the salute place up here at least 3 times. There was a milestone at the hospital. We went there, and they were like, we don't even know who you are. You're not in our system. I mean, once you're just sitting there, what caused? She would get upset. She'd be like, we're not going to be seen. They don't want to help us. I'm done with this. Let's go.
After they left the appointment, Dinell returned the same night, but this time she went alone.
And they came back and showed me the wristband from the...
I went to the ER a week ago and I was 3 centimeters dilated. So anytime, I got married, wanting stability and shit. If I hadn't been through enough, just want forever with him, but less BS. That whole just lying. She was never pregnant. I'm with you, mother.
From the
She
emergency room
tripped
for him to prove
out.
to me that she went. And then she had a recording of a heartbeat on the phone, and she was like, "This is our son's heartbeat." And told me it was 128 beats a minute. This is it. And I listened to that thing for days. And I was like, "What's going on?" Yeah. One thing I'd like to know is, if she was ever pregnant at any point in the last year.
The answer to Dave's question may remain unanswered, and a shocking revelation from one of her friends only deepens the mystery.
Did you ever know her to have any other miscarriages?
No. Like, after all this has happened, like, I feel like we put a lot on her. Like, and maybe it's just a friend feeling guilty, but, like, we made this baby to be, like, the miracle baby because she couldn't have the kids. You know what I
She
mean?
was
Like,
off her rocker, yeah.
died, like, she wanted another one and she
couldn't
couldn't,
have
like, she was
kids.
fixed.
You knew she had the, she was fixed?
Didn't I say that? I said her tubes were burnt up. She could not have no more children. I said that, man. She just was trying to do anything to keep the stability of Dave because they had the money on it. Yeah. The house was decent. The
One
house
of
was
her
real
two
nice.
ex-husbands, Chris, also shared this claim
Oh,
with investigators.
Did you guys ever talk about having kids?
No, because right off the back, she told me that her tubes were tied. So
She told you right off.
Uno be knowing that stuff, man.
The bat.
yeah, like a couple weeks in or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, but
After you were married or when you were?
just still dating.
Okay.
Yeah, and she told me about her son that she lost with her previous ex-husband and everything.
Okay.
Jason, her first ex-husband and the father of her two daughters, shared what happened to their son and how the loss impacted Dynel.
He drowned in a pond. It was at their grandparents' house, and she just lost track of him, and he wandered out to the back. And
Who, Dynel lost track of him?
Yeah.
Okay, and it was...
She was there with them. I was out picking up a swing set with her dad.
Okay.
And she lost track of him, and he wandered out into the backyard pond and fell in there. And she found him, tried to do CPR.
Okay.
But we ended up losing him. He was 18 months old.
How'd Dynel take that?
She took it hard.
Took it hard.
She took it hard. I tried to be supportive of her during that time, but that's somebody losing a child.
Yeah, totally.
It's gonna mess with.
Did you notice a real change in her?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, yeah. I mean, we ended up divorced.
In her interview with investigators, Dynel admitted to having the procedure.
Real sad made me get my tubes tight because he didn't want any more children. And it was a few months after that my son died.
The weirdest thing was she said it sucked that like her tubes were tied because we would have such a cute baby, and that was about it. But after we broke up, I know she like told my one friend Selena that she had a miscarriage while we were together, and I was like, "How is that even possible?"
She ain't right. She ain't
How
right.
long did you know her before then? Before you got married?
Maybe like 4 months. It was kind of a stupid, just real quick. We thought we were in love. Yeah.
Well, love is blind.
Yeah.
That was the best of us.
And it'll take
I'm glad
over
it didn't
your
work out.
mind. You think it's love, it's really not. You need to elevate and find love is blind. Y'all don't remember that?
Jason explains he learned about what happened when his daughter posted about it on Facebook, leaving him concerned with how much the girls know regarding the situation with their mother.
I don't know how much they know now. I would guess they know a fair amount based on just all the media coverage. A lot of it's out in the press. Some of it, like I said, is not totally accurate. Some of it's more accurate. The general story, everyone knows the general story.
She did show up in the hospital though.
Dynel?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she was contacted at the hospital.
All right, and then the other story, part of the story that I want to confirm is she actually did remove the fetus from the mother.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
For sure. The illest pit bull
During
in the
questioning, investigators didn't disclose what happened to either teenager. The oldest was understandably confused, having just returned from school to find police at her house.
I want to know what's going on. Why was the house blocked off? Right. That's not what you're expecting, right? The mom said she has a baby and now the house is blocked off. It doesn't seem to go together.
It's clear the experience left a deep mark as Dinell's oldest daughter struggled to hold back tears in the interview room. The youngest was left confused, writing in a statement, "This whole thing is pretty weird. I just wish I knew what is happening. I just want to go home and have a normal life again." In addition to speaking with family and friends, investigators attempted to get information from Dinell's co-workers at Once Upon a Child, but the manager confirmed she's never been employed with any of their stores.
Never had anything like this ever happen to me.
This lady is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She just totally made up a whole facade. Like, damn. That mommy batshit crazy. Bruh. This lady done made up a whole fake life, bro. Whole fake life. She done told, but her tubes tied, she done told a new man that she could have a baby. She couldn't have no baby. She done, her homegirl, she done said she had a whole work career. No folks said she ain't never worked at none of our stores. We don't know this lady. The kids, man, she a dog. She a dog. Oh, she a dog.
Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, 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 boom. You a ugly little dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly dog. Boom, boom, boom. You a ugly little filthy ass dog. Boom, boom, boom.
Dog.
I've never, even in school, I never hit anyone. Why would somebody do that to you? I mean, I just don't understand. Like, I know it looks so much worse on my part because I had to defend myself. And then if I did something really bad, I need to go to jail. I've always been that person. I thought about that for everybody else, and I never thought it would ever have to be me, but...
Well, what should happen to the other lady, you think?
I don't know. Do
you think she's a guilty person for what happened, or is she more of an innocent person?
I don't know.
Can I ask you a question? You described it one way. I'm just going to play devil's advocate for a minute, okay? Could you have possibly felt the need to have a child, and because of such, you went after her?
No, I didn't. Honestly, I've been wanting to tell my husband that I wasn't pregnant for quite a while. It was just kind of trying to find the words to tell him.
So why would you tell him it was your baby upstairs?
I think it was just kind of like a moment's reaction, and I didn't know what to do.
Dave would later reveal an important detail to police that may shed light on Dinell's decision. For now, Dinell finally asks about Michelle's condition.
You know what happened to her.
So I didn't know she was out of surgery, whether to be stitched up or I don't know how bad she was and things like that.
Is she alive?
Yes, she's
alive. Oh.
Well, last that I know.
I'm glad she's okay. I hope she's okay.
Against all odds, Michelle survived the brutal attack. Nearly 2 weeks later, still recovering from her injuries, she sat down with detectives to deliver an emotional account of the horrors she endured in that basement on March 18th.
Can tell which rooms are for the suspect. Usually, I am the my suspect. Really? Mm-hmm. Make them more comfortable. Yep. It worked. How are you feeling today? I don't know. It's so unreal. I had a lot of vivid dreams. And I just woke up a lot last night.
Damn, not a 2-year pregnancy.
I sleep all the way through, and sometimes wake up.
He most definitely helped. Hey, come find out she just batshit crazy.
It's not one of those things you get over right away. You'll probably never get over it. You'll get through it.
I had, I had a panic attack afterwards, and, really late at night, and scared the crap out of me. So,
how's he doing?
It's hard to say because, a lot of his energy is dedicated towards, helping me in a lot of ways, but it's really want him to come to therapy because it's both of us. This happened to both of us.
Michelle begins by explaining what happened when she first arrived at Dinell's apartment.
So I got there, I didn't really have anything to do. There wasn't a rush, and she
she talks about how, like, kind of lonely she was because her daughters would get home from school and didn't want to hang out. And her husband would, or...
She referred to him as husband a lot.
Okay. Yeah, so her husband would, like, go to the gym right after he got home work really late. So she kind of, like, it sounded lonely, and, like, every time I was kind of like, oh, well, you know, like, I'm gonna go do this, and she would just keep talking. So I was just like, maybe she's just like that, you know, she's just lonely.
When you're talking, did she say she was pregnant? Or
oh, yeah, she said...
That ain't no pregnancy stomach. I don't know how a woman body work like that, but I don't know. That ain't a stomach that look like you done had about 2-3 Budweisers. No, you was out there with your people, so and she got them boonky digger fingers. I don't like them fingers. You done ate it down to them. Don't touch me, baby. My meat go like this. I don't like them. But look like you done had a few little. Oh, nah, she might have a little. That look like you had 2-3 Budweisers. You done had probably a little couple ribs at the. You know what I'm saying? It's your time of the month, so you're a little bloated. You don't look pregnant to me. And you finesse your people thinking that you.
She said it was due any day now. She, like, had a belly. I thought she looked really small. Like, when I saw her, I
why are you in their house cooling?
Skinny to be, like, over 9 months pregnant. She said it was due, like, March 3rd, and that was late, so it was supposed to come any time. She was asking me, like, if I needed anything. And I said, like, that we pretty much had it, you know, all we needed was a crib.
Sorry, y'all. So look at Michelle's belly. It looks like a baby. It's rounded. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's that pregnant stomach, that food day. Like, day. That crazy bitch out here again. That's my favorite.
She talked about having a girl. Do you remember what she said?
I just remember her kind of, like, saying nice things about having girls. She said too, and I think she started talking about her girls and how much, like, I think she said something, like, to the effect of, like, that she liked girls better, you know, that it was, like, yeah. I just remember her saying positive things about girls, but I don't remember, like, specifically what she said.
Okay. When you guys were talking, were you down in the entryway? Were you upstairs?
Sure, upstairs, like, standing. We had gone to the bedroom, and we had gone through the clothes, and she's like, took out stuff she thought would be too big for me, and then put it all in a plastic bag.
Things took a dark turn when Michelle made the decision to leave.
Eventually, I just started walking towards the door, you know, and that's when the door was open.
That could be a 3 to 5 month pregnant, but depending on how many times she's pregnant. You know, when I carry my girls, I didn't get much weight. That girl that's living, I started showing at 8 months. My wife actually lost weight when she was pregnant. She lost about 42 pounds. She went to boom. And then about the 7th month, she went to like leaning back. So I understand that could, but that girl wasn't pregnant. That was a little beer belly. Corona.
You're right at the door. She actually closed it in front of me and said, oh, I think I have some stuff for you downstairs. She, like, reached over in front of me and closed the door. Let me show you some stuff downstairs. And I think I have some girl clothes.
She followed Dinelle into the basement, unaware that she would soon be fighting for her life.
She actually, like, looked like she was rummaging through some stuff to find stuff. Yeah, so that's when she was kind of, like, looking through stuff. And I sort of just started backing out at that point. I was like, no, I really don't need anything. And so I just started, like, walking out. But it's really nice for you. You know, thanks for like letting me see your lovely home.
This is when Michelle attempted to leave for a second time.
So you went back toward the stairs and she was still behind you?
Yeah.
Do you remember where you were standing when she first hit you in the chest?
She hit me from behind.
She hit her
yeah.
behind. Okay.
And I asked her, I thought it's like there's like a spider on me or something, 'cause she hit me like really hard with the flat of her palm as I was going up the stairs.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, did I have a spider on me? And she said, I think I got it. And she like pulled my sweater and like swung me around facing the other direction and like started lifting up my sweater like really roughly, like, and I was like, what the hell is on my back, you know? And I was just like, turned around and was like, hey, you know, like, what are you doing? And she was like, you hit me, like, this is my house, like, what are you doing? And I was just like, I thank you for the baby clothes, like, I don't want to hurt you, like, I just want to leave. And that's when she started, like, praying that she wanted to call the cops and trying to, like, shove me into the bathroom.
And you didn't get into the bathroom at all?
No, I was like, that's when I kind of, like, resisted with my body and was like,
I was over there
the whole
watching.
situation was just bizarre. Like, I didn't do anything, you know, I just wanted to leave.
Michelle's story is corroborated by what she told dispatchers in her 911 call as she struggled to maintain consciousness following the attack.
Were you having a fight?
I was leaving.
You were just trying to leave?
While Michelle's recollection is fuzzy after that, evidence indicates she was strangled and bashed over the head with a glass lava lamp. During her first hospital interview, she recalled Dinell saying, "If you love me, you'll let me do this," before stabbing her in the neck with a broken edge of the lava lamp. Then, Michelle lost consciousness. It was after this that Dinell took a knife and began performing a procedure known as a cesarean section. A doctor who examined Michelle's wound at the hospital told investigators it was well performed, and to achieve the level of accuracy, one would have to have researched the procedure. While no such research was found on her phone or laptop, it's worth mentioning that Dinell was a former certified nursing assistant. Blood smeared on the washer and dryer, as well as glass shards found inside the washing machine, indicated Dinell attempted to clean up the crime scene before her fiancé Dave arrived home unexpectedly. According to his written statement, Dinell called him to see if he'd left work yet and asked him to go run an errand at her daughter's school. She sounded out of breath, so he made the decision to go home and check on her, only to find her covered in blood, claiming to have just given birth at home. They left for the hospital, which provided Michelle the opportunity to call for help.
Ready to be done? Okay.
Hey, if you let me, you'll let me do this.
To get over
This case, wow.
like the one thing I kept asking, like the whole time it was happening, was just like, why?
Investigators learned that Dave's suspicions had reached a breaking point. Dave confided in a friend who shared his concerns with his wife, Kimberly. She then posted the information to a Facebook group, stating that Dinell's whole pregnancy has been sketchy, adding that she's several months overdue and refusing to go to the doctor. The post caught the attention of a bereavement doula named Elizabeth, who stated this is a red flag, adding that if she's desperate, she may do the unmentionable and harm the mother and take the baby. Iwu reached out to Elizabeth, who told us she was kicked out of the Facebook group for suggesting this outcome was a possibility. 1 month following the Facebook post, Dinell told a friend she wanted to meet her roommate who was pregnant and stopped by their house. However, the roommate wasn't home. It's unclear if she'd been actively searching for a victim at the time. However, one thing was certain: Dinell's time was running out. She messaged a friend on Facebook in late February, revealing that Dave was ready to call it quits.
I gave her an ultimatum. I was like, by the 1st of March, I want to go to a doctor's appointment with you. And if that doesn't happen, then I don't know if I can do this anymore.
In a series of text messages between Dave and a man named John, he writes, "She's been lying to me. She has an appointment, and if I don't go to this one and find out what the hell is going on, she's gone." The appointment, which her daughter believed was to induce labor, was set for March 16th, but was missed and rescheduled for the afternoon of March 18th. That morning, Dinell lured Michelle to her home, viciously attacked her, and stole her baby. She then brought the premature baby girl to the hospital, but the infant did not survive. Michelle and her boyfriend were briefly reunited with their daughter, who weighed just over 3 pounds, and named her Aurora. 34-year-old Dynell Lane was charged with multiple counts, including first-degree attempted murder, 2 counts of first-degree assault with a deadly weapon causing serious bodily injury, 2 counts of second-degree assault causing injury with a deadly weapon, and unlawful termination of pregnancy in the first degree. She entered a plea of not guilty but was ultimately found guilty of all charges at her trial in February 2016 and sentenced to 100 years in prison. She's currently serving her sentence at the Denver Women's Correctional Facility in Colorado. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us keep uncovering case files that rarely come to light, you'll find extra footage and unseen details on our Patreon. Channel memberships here on YouTube also include early access to select new videos.
Hurry up, get Martinez. Get Muffin. Get Modesty. Cherie, get all the detectives. We have an emergency case.
Murderer! I murdered my mother! I murdered my mother! I murdered my mother!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see it?
I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself.
I would never do that to my mom.
A Florida woman calls a co-worker in the middle of the night begging for help. When he gets to her house, she reveals something shocking and tells him to call 911. Within an hour, police uncover the brutal truth in the woman's garage, where one of the most savage crime scenes imaginable awaits them.
I'm the devil! I'm the devil! I'm the devil!
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. The scene that police find inside a Royal Palm Beach, Florida home on March 16, 2018 is one of unimaginable horror. Blood spatter stretches from the entranceway to the kitchen, into the laundry room, and even up the walls. But it's inside the garage that the authorities find the true nightmare. A woman's body, mutilated beyond recognition, her eyes carved out of her head. And while these images will undoubtedly remain engraved in the memories of every law enforcement officer who sees them, one may last longer than the rest. The woman's eyeballs placed carefully on top of a Little Caesars pizza box, right.
He had an emergency case. Somebody said they wanted a hot and ready. Delivered.
Right over the cartoon logo's eyes. But the first signs of trouble didn't come
But
from
we
this
need more than the
unfathomably
cuffs.
gory
We need
police
our pistols
walkthrough.
out, V.
They came hours earlier when a 32-year-old woman named Camille Baya began sending unusual text messages to Kenneth, her manager at work.
At 10:24, and they said, "Got my big wings now. I got a story you could tell for centuries."
Kenneth's phone shows that the first text from Camille came at 10:08 p.m. and depicted an emoji of an angel. Shortly thereafter, she sent him a picture of a man giving the middle finger to a police car and wrote, "There's only one." Camille then sends a cryptic message that reads, "I need to sleep. Can you tell the boys to keep it down up there? I need to rest." Attached to this text is a helicopter emoji.
Do you know what that means? I had no idea.
But the text continued. Camille sent a photograph of 3 gold statues with a message reading, "My pendant." She then writes, "Bring it to me by order of King Osakan 22, and sends a picture of a city with a pyramid. She ends the string of texts with one final ominous message that reads, "Mom doesn't believe me, King. Can you believe her?"
You work for FedEx? Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm a manager there. Okay. So what did she do? She was a courier. Courier. Mm-hmm. And a new book would be written. You see the time. I think that was done before you. She was texting y'all afterwards.
My guess, strictly my guess, would be when she sent you, I got my wings. It was already done. That would be my guess.
Camille also sent similar text messages to another manager at FedEx that night, and it wasn't until shortly after 1 a.m. that she picked up the phone to call a coworker named Julio.
Actually, I was asleep, and I got a call from Camille, and she sounded like something happened. She sounded, I don't know, frantic maybe. I don't know if that's the right word, but she told me, she's like, "Can you come over? I need somebody to talk to." And I was like, okay. And I hung up, and then I told her to text me her address, and I came over here, and I saw her outside. I met with her outside her house, and when I saw her, she was kind of mumbling a little bit. I couldn't understand everything that she was saying, but she was saying something about that she's been offered meds, that her weed got laced. Then she told me that she murdered her mom.
On the heels of that horrifying admission, Julio immediately calls 911, and deputies from the Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office respond to the scene. They find Camille sitting on the sidewalk and immediately notice that her hands are covered in blood. She tells the responding deputies that she killed her mother and makes the statement, "The drugs made me do it." But it's not until they put her in handcuffs and begin walking her to a police car that she becomes completely unhinged.
My medicine and I was wicked. I killed her and 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 I killed her. I killed her, I killed her, I killed her, I killed her. The Justin is oh my God, oh my God. I'm a mad, I'm a mad, I'm a mad, I'm a murderer. I murdered my mother. I murdered my mother. I murdered my mother. Oh my God, oh my God. I'm the devil. 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 I'm the devil.
Oh, control.
If Camille is sick, a look inside the house may reveal why. The entire first floor is decorated in blood. Inside the garage, there awaits a scene of utter savagery. Camille's mother, Francisca Montero Baya, lies on the floor, her face smashed, with a deep cut to her right arm and a long, wide gash down the center of her chest. There's another deep cut in her pubic area, and the skin of her forehead has been peeled back, exposing the skull underneath. Her eyes are missing, and of course there is their final tragic resting place, positioned on top of a pizza box, almost like someone's idea of a sick joke. Investigators notice there are cameras set up inside and outside the house, but when they check the recordings, they find that the DVR has been unplugged. The bloodstains surrounding the outlet suggest that this was done very recently. Camille tells police that she thinks someone laced her marijuana with PCP, or flakka, a designer drug that can lead to hallucinations and violent aggression.
My EMS captain coming because if she's on flakka, she's got to be transported. Yeah, that's your guys' jail ain't gonna take her anyway. Yeah, so Sergeant will address that.
It's decided that Camille should be taken for medical treatment, and she is none too happy about it.
Let's get you checked out. Why don't you come over and have a seat? Okay.
Just take me to jail. What the f*** you brought me to the hospital for?
At the hospital, her strange behavior continues.
I'm a murderer. I'm a murderer. Stop acting dumb.
Let's just get through this as quick as we can, so don't make it any harder for the doctor and nurses, all right?
I accept how would you die, would you die, would you die?
You want to get out here and go over there, right?
I could have get over, I could have get over, I could have fight it, I could have fight it. She was innocent, she was innocent, she was innocent, she was so good, she was good. And the devil came and I killed her.
All right, Camille, can we get the jacket off so that they can treat your hand?
Hey, Camille, those injuries on your legs, when did those happen? Sweetheart, did that happen tonight?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course. I did it. I didn't want to say how I did it. Please don't make me say how I did it. You see how I did it. You see how I did it.
Were you trying to hurt yourself?
No. It was in me and I got to her. It doesn't matter because I did it. It doesn't matter because I did it.
It matters to me.
It doesn't matter because I didn't fight it. I didn't fight it hard enough.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, that was so vicious. Did you see that? Did you see? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry, Mommy. I'm sorry. I should have listened. I should have stopped smoking. I'm sorry.
The autopsy later reveals that Camille's mother died from blunt force trauma to the head and strangulation. In addition to the extensive lacerations, her nose and facial bones were fractured, and several teeth were cracked and knocked out. Her right eye wall had been broken, and a foreign substance, later determined to be marijuana, had been pushed into her brain. In an equally inexplicable discovery, a set of keys is found in her vagina. At the hospital on the night of the murder, Camille seems unable to cope with the haunting memory of what she's done.
I can't believe I did that. Oh my God. So please not be now. Please, I can't think anymore. I can't think anymore. Please.
I don't want to feel like this. I feel like this. All I want is I want to get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me, get it out of me.
Camille's toxicology report will later reveal the presence of THC and amphetamines in her system. And while there is no mention of flakka in the test results, one of her neighbors recalls Camille mentioning it on a previous occasion.
We were just kind of talking, maybe something about the news that day. I don't remember exactly, but it was something about a situation that had happened, about somebody being on flakka. And then that night too, we thought, this is so weird. She just admitted that she had done that. And we were all kind of like, you tried that? And she's like, yeah, I sprinkled some on a cigarette.
But while it's unclear what part illegal substances may have played in that night's massacre, the discoveries keep getting more and more bizarre. Inside the garage, police find a cryptic handwritten note that reads, "The gates to heaven are in your eyes, the stairway to heaven at your legs. I found nirvana when you tasted the fruit. I was blinded by love at first sight." At the hospital, Camille is no closer to finding peace.
I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself. I can't look at myself.
You sound like Mankind from WWE.
According to one of her mother's co-workers, however, the relationship between Francisca and Camille had grown strained in recent months.
I knew she was having problems with this daughter.
Okay. Which
is daughter? And many times she didn't want to go home. We would go after work, we'd go here, we'd go to the restaurant and they have, happy hour and something to eat because she didn't want to go home.
Yeah. She didn't want to go home. How long has that been going on?
I'd say about a year now.
About a year now?
Yeah, or more,
Okay.
And she was having trouble sleeping and you could see things were bothering her, but she wouldn't talk to anybody.
On the night of the murder, a nurse tries to look past Camille's horrific deeds to offer words of comfort.
I'm dead. It doesn't matter. I'm having no soul anymore.
No soul?
No.
Everybody got a soul. Pray and you talk to the Lord. And you'd be surprised.
And bros would call it spice too. We call it spice too.
Sorry you're going through this.
Because I'm a monster.
You're what?
A monster. A monster, a monster, a monster.
You're a monster? Nobody's a monster. Camille, I'm not sure what you're going through, what you did, but I'll pray for you so everything be okay, all right?
It's never going to be okay ever again. There's nothing you can do. Nothing will be ever okay after that.
Okay, we're going to give you something to calm you down.
Why? Why did I do that?
Yeah, why did you do that to your mama?
I'm going to give her some medicine so she could be a little bit more calm.
I'll give her some vital signs too.
I'm going to get vital signs. Did we get anything to relax her?
Marilyn, she's ready to go.
Ready to go where?
Prison.
The police prepare to transport Camille to the detention center for booking, but
ain't
the nurse
make her do
has
that.
some parting words.
For sure.
Sorry, I just met you. I wish I could, be here for you, but just pray, girl. God is good.
Yeah, they got,
Mojo. To live. But I
forgot about that.
Can I give you a hug before you go? Oh, good to meet you.
Although she was originally booked on first-degree murder, Camille Baya ultimately pled guilty to manslaughter with a weapon 6 years later, in November 2023. She was sentenced to 15 years in prison with credit for time served. Francisca Montero Baya was 55 years old.
And she ain't getting nothing but that little old bit. It's crazy. She really could have been laced or smoked spice, but the fact is not tested for it. You finna be thrown away. Yeah, she out of there. I forgot about Mojo. They call it down. Yeah, I forgot about that. Tell you, I was like, oh yeah. Yeah, what? She got 15 years for that. Sprig ain't another name. Damn. 15 years. She mutilated her mama and paraded her around on a pizza box, man. Hey, that was the emergency case, man. We had one come in while we was solving the other one. We came in. Man, bro, that's crazy. That was a crazy situation. Both cases, they cut the baby out. The little baby girl ain't make it. Because you couldn't have a baby. You done told all these lies and whatnot. You couldn't have no baby, so you done destroyed this baby. Damn near killed the lady. Now she got to live with the fact that you murdered her baby. Her unborn baby that still was in the belly cooking, and you did all this goofy stuff. And then I think Camille should have been sentenced to life in a mental asylum. I think she should have 15 years and she back on the streets. She was out of her mind though. You can say so can you say she has no heart? I don't know. She went crazy. She need to be in a mental asylum. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, put her in a mental health ward, let her do her thing. She wasn't in her right mind. You can't call her crazy. Nah, you were crazy enough to do that. Hey, that's where you got to be at, baby girl. You got to be there. And then you voluntarily said you sprinkled it on your cigarette. You knew what you were doing. Take your ass to that mental health. Hey, y'all, it's been a good day, man. It's been a good case. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank y'all for rocking out today. Make sure y'all tap in to my boy Young Tay. Got new videos dropping today. Had one dropped already. Got his shorts going. Y'all go show some love and support. Go comment. Drop that poop emoji if you ain't rocking. Drop that heart emoji if you rocking with it. Go tap into my girl Modest Moments. Rock out with her because Bandcamp is on the way. Go follow Grown Folk Talk 912. We going up tonight. Since we didn't have a show Monday, tonight is the night. Follow me. We finna goddamn gonna keep going up. Don't forget, God is good. Man, we out of here. If y'all don't hear nothing that I say in any of these podcasts, always remember that I love you. If you need anybody to talk to, man, holla at me. We could talk through it together, but just make sure that you'll listen to it when I need to listen to it as well. I'm finna get on, man. I ain't finna hold y'all long. You see, I hit that, bam, bam. Hit them 2 for you. Emergency, goddamn case, man. Hey, man, y'all be positive today. Whatever you do, be positive today. No matter how hard it is, be positive today. Even if you got to take a step back and gather yourself, be positive. No negative. We ain't arguing. Nothing. No negativity. Pinky promise. Pinky promise. No negativity today. We ain't talking down on nothing. We ain't spreading no rumor. We ain't gossiping. We being all positive today. Let's lock in to do that, man. Hey, go mess with it, man. Hey, Black Youngster 42 Doug in traffic. Latest reaction. Go tap in. Like, comment, and subscribe. They tell me, pull up. Pull up. Hey, man, I love y'all, man. It's a mob work.
Here this morning, police are looking for a suspect.
The only detective agency capable of handling these grotesque and obscene cases. Look no further than the Ones Detective Agency, where evidence does not matter. We lock you up and figure it out later.
Hey, what's up?
The Ones Detective Agency, with your captain, Uno the One.